Hey all you Let's Play fans, Baltus MC bringing you a brand new Let's Play series of Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, made in 2004 by Retro Studios and Nintendo. Holy shit guys, this game is amazing. It's every bit as great and memorable as the first Prime game. Now, speaking of the first Prime, this game takes place sometime after the events of that one and also incorporates some new and interesting items, mechanics, and enemies that make this game quite unique and fun to play, and you'll see that as I start going through it. Now, I am going to be going for 100% items and scans, but it should be noted that in this game there are a lot of scans that are either limited or one-time scans, meaning it is extremely easy to end up bypassing one on mistake and having to either reload a previous save or even worse, having to restart your game all over again just to get it, which is bullshit. So, in order to prevent that, I'm going to be keeping a checklist by me while I play, and I'm going to be pointing out those scans that are either limited or one-time. That way you don't miss them if you're playing along with me. Now, just like the first Prime game, I am going to be switching over to playing the 2009 Trilogy version once I get started, just because I wanted to show off the intro and main menu from the original game, since you don't get to see that in the Trilogy version. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get this bullshit out of the way and get started. Well, that was a rather undignified entrance, but nevertheless, here we are, reunited with Samus Aran on the brand new planet of Aether. Excellent. Yeah, as you can tell from that opening cutscene, we got a lot of weird shit going on with this planet, and we'll figure that out as we continue onwards. Now, I do want to mention that the controls are the exact same as the first Prime game, so I'm not going to waste any time going over them like I did with my Let's Play of that game. Though since this is the Trilogy version, I am using the Wiimote, which works a lot better than the old GameCube controller, and that means, once we have bombs, we also have the jump ball. So yeah, that's rather nice. Well, I also like this too. Love how the moths gather around the light of the morph ball too. Just a nice little detail. Now, you might have remembered me mentioning at the start of this video that there are a lot of limited and one-time scans. Well, guess what? Samus's ship is one of those. You can come back to it later on and scan it, but it doesn't count towards your logbook entry. So we want to make sure that we get this now before we get moving onwards. So let's go ahead and hold down the minus button to open up our visor menu. And we'll select the top one here, which is our scan visor. And we'll just center our reticule on it and then hold down Z to scan it. Yeah, there we go. Once you hear that recording to logbook audio thing there, that means that we added to our scan percentage. So that's rather nice. So yeah, register as Samus Aran. Yeah, our ship has been damaged, so you can see that in the cutscene. But yeah, it's starting to auto-repair itself. Yeah, we can always come back here to recharge our energy, refill our weapons, and save our progress, just like any other Metroid game. So let's go ahead and hit 2 here to open up the logbook. Now, I'm not going to read any of this text for you guys. I'm just going to leave it on screen for a moment, so you can pause the video and read it if you'd like. But the main thing I wanted to point out here is I love the new addition of the things on the right there. You can see the different categories for logbook entries, and underneath each one there's a little progress meter. That way you can just look offhand and say, oh yeah, I need this much more for vehicle scans. So yeah, that's kind of a nice little addition. I do like that. So let's just go ahead and hit the B button here to back out. Now before I leave the scan visor mode, I do want to point out, as you look around, you can see we have different colors in here. Yeah, red indicates important or interactive objects, whereas blue is like environmental objects and like creatures and such, and green means you've already scanned it. Now the colors, they don't indicate anything like, oh man, you need this for a logbook entry. No, they're just sort of there just to break things up. But yeah, let's just go ahead and hit A to back out and go back to our regular combat visor, and we'll get moving on. So yeah, you can see we have this webbing shit over here. Let's go ahead and give this a quick scan. Blah, 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 blah. Vulnerable to weapon fire. Alright, excellent. Let's just go ahead and shoot that shit then. Now, I do want to point out, too, that there are a lot of non-vital flavor text scans in this game. I mean a shit ton. So I'm more or less just going to be sticking to the scans that I need to get for logbook entries. And I will scan a few things here and there just to add to the flavor of the game. Like, what the hell is this thing? Cannot translate alien text. Update translator files? Huh. Yeah, we can't do anything with that yet. Let's go ahead and head over here and check out this big hole. Yeah, you might have noticed there, since we jumped down that hole, we actually can't go back to the ship. So yeah, that's why you want to make sure you get that scan on Samus's ship right when you land. Because yeah, we won't be able to go back there for quite some time. Alright, let's go ahead and get our scan visor again. Oh, look at this. We have another important scan here. The Mark 6 gate. Blah, blah, blah. This is all the most potent explosives. So just go ahead and read through this shit real fast. Yeah, nothing important there. So yeah, if we scan over here to the left, this red object, yeah, we can disengage the locks for the gate. Yeah, let's go ahead and get out our gun again. Now we can just lock onto those and shoot them open. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, what the hell happened in here, though? This is like fire and death in here. God damn. Looks like we missed something fun. Yeah, we can scan all this shit if we wanted to, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna scan this thing. So it's a gateway here. We just need to find the panel, so let's just follow these wires here. Ah, there we go. Scan this guy, then we can open up the gate. Alright, open, says the Samus. Oh, look at this. Found like a GF trooper base. Is there any troopers around, though? I don't see anything. Ooh, we do have something else over here, though. Let's see what that is. Ooh, it's a map station. Let's go ahead and jump into that shit. Alright, and with that, we have downloaded the map for this area. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you can see there's no way of getting back to the ship at this point. We need to get through that one gateway that I scanned earlier, but we don't have anything that could open that up for quite some time. But yeah, your maps are going to be extremely important in this game because Aether's kind of a confusing mess to navigate through, especially when a certain part of it opens up later on. But yeah, do not be afraid to utilize your map if you need it. Oh, hello! What the fuck is going on in here? Let's go ahead and scan these guys. Now, this is a worker splinter. Webbing for use in its duties. Let's go ahead and scan it. Let's see. The hive. Well, that doesn't sound interesting. Or fun at all. Well, it does sound interesting, it's just not fun. Yeah, you can scan these GF troopers and see how they died, but pretty much the only thing you can do with that. Hey, buddy, you okay? Oh, I guess not. Alright, what do we got going on in here? Alright, die! Okay, we want to make sure we get our scan visor in here, because you can see, we've got some important dudes to scan. Yeah, this is for a lore entry. It's the Galactic Federation Marine, C. Bennett. Alright, let's go ahead and open up the logbook to check that out. There's something wrong with the lock systems in this section. They failed twice, locking us out until someone came along to let us in. If it happens again while we're playing bait for those things, well, at least we'll go out fighting, instead of hiding in the control area. Huh, that's rather neat. Yeah, I'll probably read the lore for these guys, since it's pretty interesting. And hey, we got another dude over here to scan. This is Federation Marine Corps Trooper B. Reeves. Let's see what he had to say. I don't like this plan. This hive is a small portion of a larger network. There may be dozens of hive systems like this across the planet, and they may all be linked. Destroying this one may buy us time, but it may also provoke the other hives into attacking. So yeah, they're talking about hives and shit. That doesn't sound like a lot of fun to deal with. Oop. Die! Ooh, he went that way. Let's go ahead and morph into Morph Ball. Follow after. Right, set a bomb there to destroy that grating. And alright. Well, I can't scan that thing. Oh, come on. I want to scan it. It's really creepy looking. Ah, well. But we do want to get out our scan visor. Scan this guy. Now, this will go into our research category for bomb slot. Blah, 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 blah. Detonate a bomb. Yeah, this is the same thing that we saw in the first Prime game. Yeah, there we go. Get that out of the way. Alright, let's go ahead and morph into a ball here, and we'll just jump up into that bomb slot and set a bomb to activate it. Oh, I restored the power to the gate. Let's go ahead and head back there. Oh, what the fuck is this? Scan this dude. Ah, this is a Dark Trooper, a deceased GF soldier. Unknown biomass. Parasitic tendencies. Low agility and response time. So basically, fucking zombies. You're getting zombies in my Metroid game, guys. Let's take you out. Alright, we'll head back this way. Eat a missile. Yeah, you can shoot missiles by pressing down on the directional pad. We do have 5 of them right now, so might as well. Alright, there we go. Taking out that threat. Thankfully, the GF troopers that we needed the lore scans off of didn't turn into zombies, because that would have been bullshit. Alright, so now we activated this thing. Let's go ahead and scan it. Okay, guys, I get it. You fucking assholes, get out of here. Yeah, thankfully they don't hurt too much. But they can pick away your health if you're not careful. Alright, let's go ahead and destroy these crates. Yeah, sometimes we can get drops out of them. Thankfully, unlike the first Prime game, we don't need to scan item drops. I think some of them we need to scan, but like missiles and energy drops, we don't need to, so that's rather nice. Alright, come on. What the hell was that? Let's go ahead and scan that thing. Unknown dimensional anomaly. Dimensional rift. Target destination unknown. Well, fuck it. Let's see where it goes. That was some weird shit that just happened there. But yeah, that was our prerequisite lose our shit event. And yeah, we have everything lost that we had before. The only thing that we do have, we have the charge beam. Excellent. We even have our Vario suit, which it doesn't do anything in this game. It's just our normal suit. And we still have the morph ball. So I guess that's kind of nice. Yeah, everything else we do not have anymore. So yeah, we'll just have to find it all again. Let's go ahead and take out these GF troopers. Die! Yeah, one charge shot's pretty much enough to take them out. Let's go ahead and destroy all this. And we'll check out back here. And hey, look at that! We got ourselves a save station. Let's go ahead and save the game. Alright, and there we are. So what happened on this planet? What happened to all those GF troopers? Well, we're going to have to figure that shit out in the next video, so stay tuned for more Metroid Prime 2 Echoes.